Joe Hutzler here for LHSN with Devante Young after an overtime defeat to Guilford tonight. Obviously, the loss is not what you guys want to come away with, but what did you learn about yourselves being able to come back in this game?
Basically, that we just continue to fight. Been a lot of games where we had to come back, and it just showed kind of team we have this year that we don't give up, and it's starting to show. But we hate that we didn't pull this one out tonight, but it's on to the next game.
What do you think the difference was overall in this one that didn't allow you guys to pull off the full comeback?
Basically, just not rebounding. They killed us on the offensive glass, and that's the thing that boils down. We didn't rebound like we should have today, and they was able to get second chance points.
Now, when it comes to moving on to the next game, obviously it's a big one. Number 12, Randolph-Macon, all those things that come with what the papers say. What do you guys have to do internally?
Basically, get back to how we play. Just get back in practice tomorrow, work hard, get ready Saturday, basically do the same thing. There's nothing we go change. We just go prepare the same way.
Well, good luck in that process. Great game for you tonight, and thanks for doing this.
Thank you. Thank you.
Here now with Coach Scott after the second loss of the season, comes against the same opponent, all that stuff that people are going to write about. But in the end, what was the problem tonight?
I haven't seen the stat sheet, but I would assume, offensive rebounds hurt us. It's been something we've been talking about here for the last couple of days. It's really been something that's been a problem the last week. Now, we've played some bigger teams, but felt like, when we got some good defensive possessions, we really couldn't secure a rebound. But man, this is a typical ODAC game. We've seen a million of these, and we'll probably be involved in a lot more after this. But it was fun. I mean, this is what you put the uniforms on for. This is what we coach for, and I'm proud of my guys. Stayed in it the entire game. We got down most of the game and found some ways to make some plays to get it to overtime. And I'll give them credit. They're a good team. They're a really good team, and we knew we'd have to scratch and claw to get the W. What I don't want is just to affect the next one and the next one after that and the next one after that. They've done a good job of responding all year, and I expect the same.
You guys have been in these spots more recently than you'd obviously like to, but what are you seeing that allows your team to be so confident in those really tough moments where guys like myself are freaking out in the booth?
Yeah, I just think they're tough guys, and seniors, got some juniors making some plays, and they're battle tested, and they never think they're out of a game, or they're going to fight until the end. And this year's been special. They found some ways to make plays really throughout the whole year, and I expect it to be the same as we move forward. So I mean, it's a tough loss, but at the same time, we still got a lot more basketball to play.
Yeah, speaking of that, a big one on Saturday, obviously. What's the message from the coaching staff to the guys about being able to not let this one dwell?
Well, I mean, that's what we talked about. I mean, we're going to prepare the next 2 days like we have won this game. So nothing's going to change. We're going to watch tape from this game, move forward, get ready for Randolph-Macon. We're going to practice hard and do the same thing we'll do if we won tonight. So, I mean, nothing's going to change. Just don't want these dudes to freak out and any of that stuff. Just got to keep playing, and hopefully we can put together another string. And we've got another good team coming in this weekend, but that's the ODAC for you.
Well, good luck in that game, Coach, and thank you for doing this.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Great job.
Thank y'all.